Virgos, what is going on? Welcome to your Aquarius Szn Tarotscope. Right off the bat, Virgo, it's like this energy of like, whoosh, 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 like things are tight, things are snappy. Like, I don't know if you're in a state of mind where you're like extremely disciplined, ready to go, or you're kind of like wanting to crack the whip quite literally on whether it's like a relationship, your job, your health, like something you're wanting, like that extreme discipline right now, or you're just ready to like get to work or like get things refined or get things so tight. Like the word tight just keeps coming up again and again. It's like this sharp, quick action, or they're kind of showing me, I think it was Michelle Pfeiffer who was Catwoman, and there's this clip of her like that she has the whip and she's literally able, it's like this background footage when they were filming that movie where she cracked the whip and it literally like took off someone's, like not a human, but this like crash dummy's head. It just like sliced it right off. So there might be this immense training for you to execute something with extreme precision. But again, yeah, but it's also like, they're showing me like that energy of a whip being cracked, but it's ways that are exciting. It's kind of like, I'm not sure if women do this, but this notion of like guys sometimes in the locker room, they'll like spin the towel around and they'll like snap it and try and like hit a guy's booty. As a way of just the snap of the end of the towel, just like so precise to initiate maximum impact, which is such a Virgo energy. So you might be refining something to have multiple like or like return on investments, like whatever you're doing right now, there's like this precision that's happening for maximum impact. And it could be even something like getting your day-to-day routine down so that you can execute it and know that you're going to feel amazing at the end of the day. It could be a ritual that you're going from start to finish, whether it's like a ritual with a client or like how you get to work each day or like the money that, whoa, the sun is coming in hot right now. You could also be, let me finish the last thought. It could be like the way that you're budgeting money is like so tight and comes in exactly as you want it each month. Like you're right on budget, you're right on time. Everything is working out so precisely. You could also potentially be an opportunity, given that the sun was coming through like hotter than it has been this entire afternoon. There could be like a lot of eyes on you or potential for you to be seen in a really benevolent, a really powerful way. And it could be like at one specific point, this Aquarius season, Virgo, but what that heat reminded me of, and I take everything into account, given these are recorded in the moment, that there might be a time where it feels like you're going so quickly or you're working so hard, like it feels like you might like combust. Like, you know, when you're going and going and going and your body's like, okay, wait, we can do this, we can go this fast, but just be mindful or else we're going to burn out, or else we're going to get sick, or else we're going to need like time to recover. So as you're going and going and going, just be mindful of when you're on the verge of burnout so that we can dial it back and still maintain that consistency, that intensity throughout this Aquarius season. But yeah, I do really think that at some point this Aquarius season, Virgos, there's going to be an amplification of heat and pressure, but in the best way possible, for you to be seen, for you to be acknowledged, for you to be recognized, whether that be in work, relationships, home, or just like you even seeing yourself and being like, oh, I did that. I accomplished that. I feel so good to have this power, this glory, this light be present at this moment. They're also showing me carrots. They're also showing me specifically, like, I don't know this person's name, might just be named Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh, and they're looking at their garden so content and they're snacking on carrots, but they're also like carrying a whole bunch of carrots as well, and they're so happy, they're so content of like, this carrot is the best carrot I've ever had. It's also like that one episode of Friends where Monica doesn't want to make Thanksgiving, but then Phoebe is like, oh, like, you've lost your touch, and then Monica's like, no, I'm going to be competing against myself to beat last Thanksgiving, to be like the best version of me. Like, it's almost like self-gratification that whatever you're creating is the best it's ever been, and that you get to enjoy it fully. So whatever that is, it could be your body, it could be your health, it could be your family, it could be your finance, whatever it is, but like, you're gonna look back on this season, back on this period of time being like, I did that, and I'm so happy and so accomplished of what I did. Okay, so we have the King of Swords with the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups. So if there is something that you have, this like power, this acquisition, this knowledge, this strategy, this problem solving ability, don't let the noise of the world or certain people get in your way or get in your head. Like if you're the best, know that you're the best. If you're coming up with this precise solution that's going to make everything better, whether it's personal, professional, family, physical, mental, spiritual, financial, whatever that is, like own it. Because there are potentially a lot of people that are struggling right now or like trapped in the rat race. And here comes you, Virgo, ready to help the humans through connection. And some of you might, this is going to be not for everyone, but part of me thinks with this King of Swords next to the Five of Wands, it's like you're mastering your mindset right now. You're getting so crystal clear on your thoughts, your beliefs, your ideas to then welcome in better relationships, potentially even better love. So for those of you that are single, if you're looking at the dating market and you're like, oh, it's a mess, it's a nightmare, whatever these things, like, is it a mess or a nightmare? Or are you just weeding through what's not aligned for you to really be attracting this powerful, intelligent, strategic partner? Or even potentially Virgos connecting with other intelligent individual, other entrepreneurs. Yeah, the sun's coming back. So I think you're meant to connect with people that are really smart this Aquarius season, people that are really successful, people that you're wanting to connect with. So if you're feeling contractive energy or things not working out, being like, are we connecting with the right people or not? Because the bottom card here, Virgo, is the Three of Swords. So if you're letting this fear of heartbreak or a relationship that didn't work out, or the fact that you're single, or maybe some of you might be needing to break up with either a friend, a lover, create distance between people, that's needing to happen for you to emerge into this new higher version of yourself. But there likely is some kind of like that noise or frustration being like, why are the humans doing this? Or why is that person doing that? It's like, why can't they just enjoy this beautiful garden with me? And that's okay. Like if some people are not ready to wake up early to pick these fresh, delicious carrots to enjoy them with you, that's okay. That should not take away from your own personal joy of the work that you're doing at this time to connect with it. Just overall, Virgo, it feels like you're doing a cleanse, especially in your relationships, because you know how powerful, and again, they keep saying the word tight, like how tight, how finessed, how clear things are in your life right now, that there are certain people wasting your time, there are certain people causing you to doubt your own self-worth, your own intellect, your own skills. That gets to be released. And that could also be something that you're maybe dreading doing, of having these conversations with certain people, being like, I don't know, is it okay for me to like have moved on or like needing to have this kind of vulnerable heart to heart? But there's new clients, new relationships, new love, greater offers of connection coming in, contingent that you're honoring your worth, your intellect, and your prowess as a human being, doing what you're currently doing, all right? So that is our general Aquarius season Tarotscope, Virgos. Of course, if you want to book a more personalized one-on-one reading, you can do that on Stillwater Alchemy's website. Members of the Alchemy Point, Stillwater Alchemy's online community, get priority booking, get first access, plus discounts on one-on-one readings and basically everything else I have to offer on Stillwater Alchemy's website. So I will post more details on that in the description of this video. And I'm wishing you all a fabulous Aquarius season, Virgos. Mwah!